Hello, I'm out for a walk. In fact, I'm walking back to the cottage to acquire the vehicle for the other folk, because I'm nice like that. I had a lovely walk out this morning through the village, explored a little church. That was really nice, very quaint. I do have a thing for churches and cathedrals. I think most people do. You might try and deny it, but you do enjoy going into them, having a wander around. And there's something about a smell in there. My wife just said exactly the same thing. It smells so nice, and it does. I think it's that smell of faith and must, and it's wonderful. Even though I am in no way religious, I would describe myself as an agnostic atheist. I do particularly enjoy exploring those places. I don't like ones that are too ornate. I like a lot of the flying buttresses, carved stone, gargoyles. The quintessentially medieval British church / cathedral is what I particularly enjoy. I just said to my friend, wouldn't it be ace to just look up and see somebody like scaling the cloisters, ready to drop down and assassinate somebody. And perhaps one day we'll glimpse Ezio or Altair or one of the other assassins. But yeah, clearly played too much video games. So I don't really know what I expected from this weekend. I didn't know if we'd be trekking, hiking. I've done a little bit of filming, taken some photos, using, for the first time, entirely manual settings of my own device, where I've gone through and created a number of presets that are to my taste. So that is quite brave of me, for me, because I'm normally so worried about not getting the footage, not getting the photograph, that I tend to rely on out-of-the-box presets. I do venture into manual settings when I've got a controlled environment, so at work in the studio, my own studio setting at work, at home. I know exactly what the lighting is, what the colour temperature is, what I need to set the white balance are to the focal distance, etc, etc, etc. But out in the wild, where I've got to actually think about the composure of the picture, what I want to show, it's quite intimidating, I have to admit. And certainly something that I'm getting faster at the more I play with my camera. But I think my own anxiety, I was talking to my friend about it, is the limiting factor here. I've got more than enough hardware, far in excess, to be absolutely honest, of what I need, and to a level of what's the word? It ain't entry level equipment, and it's probably never, unfortunately, going to get utilised to its fullest potential. But I'm trying, and putting myself in situations like this where I have to rely on those manual skills to figure out what I'm doing, I think is really important. I've been thinking perhaps I should do more formal training in what it is I'm trying to do. Certainly from the photography standpoint, because it would be much nicer to have that innate confidence that I have in other areas of my professional and hobby life. But I guess it does come back to what I've said multiple times already in this video, and certainly previously in previous vlogs. Idiot, I'm an idiot. It's the reps. I need to be in the situations where I'm putting in the reps, and I haven't got an absolute wodge of equipment with me. I've got a camera and a lens, and that is it. That's what I'm going to do more of. Anybody that wants to go out on photo walks that's local, or video walks, whatever, let me know, because I definitely need to do more of it. Right, I'm going to leave it there for today. Enjoy the rest of my weekend away with my family and my friends, and there'll be more adventures to come this week. We'll see how it goes. I'm going to get some footage of the house later, so there'll be some B-roll of that. Until then, see you on the other side in a bit.